Welcome to the induction module of sugar manufacturing process. We shall have a short brief of sugar manufacturing process. First, what is sugar? Sugar is nothing but a sucrose, which is a carbohydrate that occurs naturally in every fruit. It is a major product of photosynthesis, the process by which plants transform the sun's energy into food. Sucrose occurs in greatest quantity in sugarcane and in sugar beets, from which it is separated as sugar crystals. Composition of sugarcane. Sugarcane contains major part water 73 to 76%, next is solids 24 to 27%, of which soluble solids sugar and dry solids as fiber. Sugar 10 to 16% and fiber 11 to 16%. Next, coming to sugar manufacturing process, the sugar manufacturing mainly involves the following stages: cane preparation and milling, juice clarification, juice evaporation, crystallization, centrifugation, grading and packing. The general view of sugar industry from cane transportation to sugar process packing. Cane is transported and received at factory through lorries and trucks. It is weighed in the weighbridge and then it enters the milling tandems. Before milling tandem, it is prepared into fibrous mass and crushed in the mills where juice and bagasse is separated. Juice enters the sugar process and bagasse goes to boiler to produce power and steam. Steam is used for sugar process. Juice is sent for clarification, then heating and then evaporation. Through evaporator, the output is syrup. The syrup is used in pan boiling and sugar crystals are formed in pan boiling, where it is separated in centrifugals and the graded finished product sugar is packed and sent to warehouse. This is a general view how cane and sugar appears. In cane preparation and milling, the sugar cane is prepared into fine fibrous mass, as I said already, using cane preparing devices like leveler, fiberizer, cutters, etc. The prepared cane is crushed in a tandem of maximum quantity of juice is extracted here. To facilitate maximum juice extraction, hot water is added in the mills, which we call it in technically as imbibition. This is a simple flow chart from cane weighbridge to bagasse outlet and juice outlet. This is a pictorial representation of cane cutters, cane shredders and milling tandems. Juice clarification. In juice clarification, broadly follows two processes. One is sulfitation and carbonization. In India, double sulfitation process is followed by by major sugar factories in India. Juice clarification is mainly carried out to clarify and remove the impurities in the juice. The main chemicals used in clarification process is lime and sulfur. Juice is inducted into thermal and chemical treatment for clarification of the impurities. The clarified impurities are allowed to settle in the clarifier, where mud and clear juice gets separated. Clear juice is sent for evaporation and mud is sent for filtration. This is a simple flow chart of the clarification sugar process. So, as already I informed, juice weighment, primary heating, juice sulfitation, where lime and sulfur gas is added, then secondary heating. In juice clarifier, clear juice and muddy juice is separated. Clear juice goes to evaporator. Through evaporator output, we get the syrup and syrup is sent to pan boiling. Muddy juice is sent to vacuum filter, where the filter juice is sent for reprocess and the mud or filter cake is sent for manure to farmers. These are the pictorial representations of rotary vacuum filter, sulfur burners, juice heaters, juice clarifiers, evaporators and pans. In evaporation, the cane juice consists of 80 to 85% of water and about 12 to 15% of solids in soluble form. Of this water, about 75% is evaporated in the evaporators. The concentrated juice is in the evaporator outlet, we call it as syrup. This syrup is sent to pan for boiling and making the crystals. In pan and crystallization, when the syrup is further boiled in pans, the sugar in soluble form starts crystallizing. This mixture of sugar crystals and molasses is called massacute. Normally 3 grades of mass-cutes called A, B and C will be boiled in conventional and continuous pans. This mass-cutes be allowed to cool in the crystallizers and growth of the crystal will occur due to cooling of mass-cute. After pan boiling, the next process is crystallization. From crystallization it goes to centrifugation. The mass-cutes will be cured in the centrifugal machines where the crystals are separated from the mass-cute. The separated crystals will be sent for gradation and the mother liquor called as molasses will be pumped to form pan station for reboiling. The simple flow chart of pan boiling and crystallization is already I said A mass-cute, B mass-cute and C mass-cute. A mass-cute goes to centrifugal, there we separate the sugar and the molasses. That molasses is separated in 2 parts, A light and A heavy. This A light and A heavy will be sent for reprocess. Sugar will be sent for drying, cooling, grading and bagging. This A light and A heavy will be sent for reprocess where B mass-cute is prepared, and from B mass-cute it goes to B centrifugals. We get the B seed and B heavy molasses. B seed will be melted and used for A boiling, whereas this B heavy molasses will be boiled again and prepared as C mass-cute. C mass-cute will be cured in C centrifugals where we get C4 sugar and final molasses. This final molasses is sent to storage tanks where it is sent, from there it is sent to distilleries for ethanol and other alcohol preparations. The C4 sugar from centrifugal will be again sent for melting and reboiling with A mass-cute. The sugar after drying goes to grading and then packing. After grading, the required grades will be packed in 25 kg, 50 kg or the required packs as per the customer requirement and stored in the warehouse for dispatch to customers. Grading and packing. Sugar coming from centrifugals is sieved in sugar graders and commercial grade sugar is separated. The sugar found below the standard will be melted and will be reprocessed. The separated commercial sugar will be packed and stored in warehouse. These are the grades of sugar: small, medium, large. Small 0.6 mm to 1.2 mm, medium 1.2 mm to 1.8 mm, large above 1.8 mm. Quality of sugar is measured in ECUMSA units. Its derivation is International Commission for Uniform Method of Sugar Analysis. Generally we denote it as IU. Various process improvements to improve the color of the sugar being implemented, like syrup clarification and melt clarification, is followed to improve the quality of sugar. Various process improvements to improve the sugar color is being implemented in many factories, like syrup clarification and melt clarification. The major byproducts from cane is bagasse. Apart from sugar, the main product, there are few byproducts from cane, which is called bagasse, filter cake, final molasses, and the main product is sugar. Hope this is a simple flowchart of sugar manufacturing process which you would have understood, and the detailed process will be in depth. Hope you would have understood this. Thank you.